What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to bring you something new to the Transalp. Now this is to do with styling. Something that I've changed in all my motorcycles, and because it's one of the things that is always present when you're riding, is extremely important for your visibility. But obviously the ones that come stock on the motorcycle, they are not great. Although they provide great visibility, and they're not the best looking ones. Although I have to admit, BMW and Ducati are probably the only two manufacturers that do really nice mirrors, but even them I'll probably end up changing for aftermarket one, and there's plenty out there. Now stick around, let's roll the intro and I'll tell you which ones I got. When you're talking about mirrors for your motorcycles, there's plenty of brands out there, but there's only a few that I would even consider getting. One of them, and it's probably my number one choice, is the Rizoma. Rizoma have a bunch of mirrors for every style bike, and they're extremely good quality. But with that quality and style comes price. So I looked at some really beautiful ones from Rizoma. They're called One mirrors, and they look beautiful. They're very simple. They have a classic style, as you can see. They're round. You know, I love the old style mirrors. You saw on my CB1000R the round mirrors. I love them. I think it matches. And the Transalp, again, to give homage to the original Transalp, having those round mirrors is something that I'd love to do. So the Rizoma ones, they will do a good job, although they are very costly, and that's the price for only one of them. The other ones there, I also think it would be a good option, although they are not adventure mirrors, they are sports mirrors, but I think it will suit the Transalp. They are from SW Motec sports mirrors. Now those are beautiful, and they have that little touch from SW Motec which provides that quality and finish. The only reason why I didn't consider them is because the price is extremely high. Again, is around £238 or thereabouts, which is extremely expensive, but it doesn't give me those round style look that I wanted for Transalp. One other brand that everyone kept suggesting to me, although I was never keen, I'll admit, is the double take mirrors. Now double take mirrors, for anyone who does adventure, they probably would advise to get those, because they are so easy to move them around, adjust it as you want, remove them if you don't need them, and if you drop the bike they won't break because they'll just move, and then you can adjust them again. So they're extremely practical. But I have to admit, and I'm sorry, being a designer, I just can't love them. Although they're good, they're practical, they pretty much anything you'd want, I think their design is not great. They've launched the newer version which is a little bit better, but I can't love them. For that reason I didn't go for them as well. But these are all options that would be extremely good for your Transalp. I know a lot of people have a Transalp and have them fitted and they're very happy, but unfortunately that mirror is not for me. Now the ones that I've got, and this might not come as a surprise to be honest, is the Motogadget Mo.View Classic. Now these, let me show you here, are the round mirrors like I want, and the best thing about them, they're not actually glass. These are made out of aluminium and they are polished to the point that it looks like a mirror. It reflects perfectly, and they are ECE approved, so you're not going to get in trouble if you have to take your bike for MOT or any test. Not only is it all metal, so it's pretty much unbreakable, they have the style that I want. They have three versions, so they have the 110 millimeters, they have the 150 millimeters, and 180 millimeters. So that's the length of the stem, so it will really fit to any bike that you have. Obviously for Transalp I went for the 150, which I believe is enough. Like I did calculate roughly with a measuring tape distance between the handlebar and the mirror, and it was about 150. So I went with the 150 ones. Hopefully they'll do the job and will fit them straight away. The third reason why I got them is simply because the price was amazing. I think it was 90 euros or thereabouts again. And even with the import tax that I had to pay, because they came from Germany, so I had to pay custom fees, ended up being 20 pounds more. So there's probably about 110 pounds or even less than that. So those are the three reasons. So the look, the quality, and the variety that you have, and obviously the cost is much lower than any other brand. So I thought this would be the right one for me. Plus I have experience with them on the CB1000R, and it's been serving me so well. Honestly, I love them, and I want to keep. And the other thing is, they don't have a rim on the outside, which makes it look so cool. Even in cars nowadays, the rear view mirror in the most expensive cars or luxury cars, they don't have a rim, and it looks so much slicker. Anyway, enough talking. Let's do the unboxing, see what it comes with, and then let's replace the OEM mirrors with the Motogadget Mo.View Classic. Okay. Alright guys, so I got two. Obviously I need two mirrors. Let's open one, and it will be the same for the other, and we shall see what comes inside. So in the box you can see there's sealed here and here, so you know you're the first person to open this, which is reassuring. That, and there we go. Now this is obviously, being a mirror, there's not a lot that'll come with it, so don't get surprised if it's very simple. So this is the mirror, as you can see. Again, the quality is unbelievable. It's really, really lovely. And it's adjustable there, and here at the top you can, it's very, very strong, but you can move it around just like my CB1000R. And here you go. So what else does come with? Okay, I guess this will be the adapters depending on the bike that you have. So I have here different sizes. Let me see, are there different sizes? So yeah, so these I can tell by the thread. I know, so if I go from smallest to light, I guess this would be it. No, they're like that, I don't know, maybe like this. So these are the bolts they come with, and I guess you'll put them through here and you screw it to your motorcycle. I need to see which one, so once we remove the OEM ones, we can check. I wish there was indication which one is which. There's nothing written there, so I guess you'll try and see which one works. But there you go, there's nothing else, not even stickers. I think if they gave me stickers, I'll be putting on the bike, or at least on the helmet. But there you go. Okay guys, I hope you're getting the angle, but this is just to get the right wrench to do the job. So it should be the bottom one. This is size 14. I think you have to take the bottom one. The top one is to adjust the mirror if you're on forward, and it's slightly forward, so that's what I'm going to be doing. So I release this one. Can I? So that's the mirror out. Then give one more go. It's actually bending. It will not come out. I don't know why. But I'm sure you can. Oh shite. I think I ruined this. There you go. Flipping hell. For a second there I thought I would really mess this up, guys. Look what I've done. I don't know if you can tell, but this is bent a lot. So that's done. Let's get one of the mirrors, and this is a size 4 millimeters. So you just want to undo this slightly, which is a size 8. So size 8 to put this in. Basically, it's the one with one line to fit this on the bike. Okay, I'm not going to tight too much. Okay, let's leave it like that. And a bit tight actually. And then I can have a look. Straight away it changes completely the look on the motorcycle. I'm going to have to move the bike to reach this one. This other one. This one came out so much easier. The other one got me worried. Apart for the noise, they're doing some building work opposite the house. Complete disregard to what I'm doing, honestly. I understand them. So this is basically how it's looking. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit on the bike, or at least come to the other side to line this to be straight, or actually not straight. I need to give you a little bit of a bend, just because the other one was the same. If I do it like that, yes I could. Maybe I'll do it straight and then straight, so a 90-degree angle, and I think they'll look good. James, okay, so you can take the film. Is it here? Can you take it off? Wow. Give it to me, please. Can you do the other one? Can you reach it? Can you not reach it?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have to help you. Okay, let's see this one. Ooh, it's good.
I can actually.
Can you?
I just.
Oh dear. Can you see the detail here, guys? This is really soft and round. It's beautiful made. Honestly, the detail is unbelievable. Love it. Okay guys, so there you go. I managed to put the new mirrors in. For a second there I thought I messed it up. I guess these things only happen when you actually try to do things. And I haven't changed mirrors on a bike, especially the standard mirrors, for such a long time that I wasn't 100% sure. But I was thinking, you know what, you should always do it anti-clockwise, right? And I think the top, the mirror that connects to the adapter is the one you do the other way around, so clockwise to unscrew. So that got me a bit confusing, and if you dyslexic, it may make it worse. But I managed to get it done, and I'm very happy with it. Now, question is, would I get the 180 millimeters? I don't think it's necessary, very honestly. I went for a quick ride just up and down the road and to see how much I could see. I could see the end of my shoulder and more, because you can tilt the mirrors. So I was very happy. And do you know what? I don't want it to coming out too much, especially if you drop the bike. Hopefully you won't, but if you do on trails, you'll probably hit the mirror. This way the mirror will be, you know, unless you're near a rock or something, I think the mirror will be clear of anything. So yes, so that's no problem, and I think it looks perfect. I was looking at the bike parked in front of the garage, and it changed completely the look. And see, it brings back the original Honda Transalp look, and that I love. And honestly, is slowly starting to become my own Transalp. Not only to make it different, but to make it the best it can be. There's some other bits I want to do to the bike, and all in good time. So if you want to embark on this journey with me, make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like, write a comment to help the algorithm, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post a video, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!